So now we gotta start our agonizing journey going back to the boss. Now, there was no save point, I believe, near the boss or anything. We'll also see if there's anything else left to buy. I mean, we'll witch a shit. We can see if there's anything else we can buy. Let's see, moderate, full HP. I think it sold beads, didn't it? I think they did. Saved up. We'll see what they got to sell. So yeah, like our second round here, we're gonna try the ultimates, and if that don't work out, I'm gonna do the ones I want. Might as well. There's actually might even like the cleansing salts might actually even work now. So, I might even have to try those now. I've literally bought 99 of everything this guy has. I mean, there's more shit if I went back to the mall, but who the hell wants to do that right now? Like, you want to track all the way back through this? Ugh. That's gonna be, if I need a round 4, that's basically going to be what I do. I'm not going to... I'm gonna go with what I got. Okay, use the salt. Salt. Don't forget that. I kept forgetting to do that half the time. Oh, do I still have the stash things? Yeah, I do. Let's just give them all the main though, except for the HP ones. Before they have the HP one. SP. Well, she's gonna be our heal, so. Ooh. Excuse me. Definitely agility. I hate how it keeps going back to the top. Okay, anyway. Cleansing salt. Let's see how that works. Now we had to find the way into the basement. Never quickly, I think this went in a circle, didn't it? Yeah, there were 4 traps. Oh man, I played this on the PSP. This is the PSP version of the game. Hopefully they'll vulnerable to physical, because I want to try and not use up my SP. I need to use a cleansing. Got the bad ending and had no way to redo the path. Well, yeah, if you don't have an auto save, then yeah. That's why in these kind of things, it's usually a good idea to have multiple saves and try to have them kind of split out. Gave me a sour taste. Well, to be fair, the newer ones make most of the bad endings pretty obvious, and they're usually not too far from the decision in most of the modern ones. I think 3 you can still kind of screw yourself in, I think, but 4 and 5 make it pretty... Oh, 5 is really good. Like, it's very good. Like, I definitely have to recommend playing 5 if you haven't. Like, fantastic. They bought some of the old elements they took away in 3. And it really... I need to use a cleansing salt. It's just honestly good. In the boss fight, like, the final boss fight wasn't as challenging as 3's final boss, but it definitely was a step up from Persona 4's final boss. Like, good job, Mark. One away. Persona 4's final boss is probably the most disappointing final boss out of the Persona games I've played. I'm being killed by weird baby things. Actually, if everyone else dies, and because Mark ran away, doesn't that technically still count as escaping? Yeah, Persona 1's definitely like... The first Persona game I played was 3, so I went from 3, 4, 5. So, now I'm going back to the first... Okay, this is... We're having problems here. I wanted to avoid using SP. Can't target anything but that. Let's see. Well, I'm targeting anything else but that too. I couldn't let him keep doing that. That was a phone, by the way. Hopefully she should be able to get the SP back. Okay, it does hurt them. So, you've only played Persona 1? Should. So what gunfire does them. Shoot. It's making everything run away. At least the lightning gets reflected. That was probably one of the strangest encounters I've had in this. Okay, let's use the one I couldn't stock up. Because we are probably going to use a lot of those beads during the final fight here. If I remember quickly, we want to keep trying to work our way to the center when we last tried this. Just to be aware, this is my second attempt doing the final fight. I have already tried the fight once. Okay. I think they're all... Physical should be... Oh, I forgot to use the damn... Don't you hate it when it's like, oh, I need to do this once I get out of the fight? You're dealing with a problem in the fight, then you get out of the fight, and you completely forgot to do the thing you wanted to do, and then you get another fight, and it's like, oh, I forgot to do the thing I forgot to do! Cleansing salt. Cleansing salt. Now these are all different enemies from the floor above, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work on them. Oh fuck, it blocks physical. How about gunfire? Thank you. But yeah, basically I'm working my way from the like, Persona-wise, I'm planning on working from Persona 1, then 2, other 2, and then doing Persona 3 Portable, and then Golden, and then, in theory, Royal. Because I did Persona 5 very recently, so it'd be kind of weird to just pop into Royal. Maybe give it a little time to age a little. It is really good though, so I'm looking forward to trying Royal, but I also feel kind of like it... Oh, no, Cleansing Salt. No, the Cleansing Salt. Cleansing Salt. Thank you. I don't think I've ran into that wolf. I know, but the dragon. Kind of makes me feel like it's a whip off of Bahamut or something. or Behemoth. You know, its pose really actually reminds me of how behemoths were posed in the older Final Fantasies. Now, I'm not sure if I would trust a monster that shoots poison out of its chest instead of its mouth. This is a stats effect trade-off. Good morning, Young. I don't know, did you catch me doing the final fight of Persona 1 last time? It's a giant butterfly. Well, if not, you're gonna see it probably in hopefully a few minutes. Assuming if these random encounter waits. If you go through the door, there's a piece of cardboard hanging from the top. You could probably go a little more. Aaron doesn't usually talk very loud, so you're probably not going to hear him reply to anything. And wrong way. Ooh. Kind of a dick move to make this final floor full of traps to lower your HP. Kind of a dick move there. But yeah, I got everyone decked out with their ultimate personas. Two of them I'm kind of debating on whether I really want to use their ultimates, because I think I have better selections for them, honestly, but I figured I owe at least one round to try everyone's ultimates. I figured as much. We'll see, though. Well, at least so far we haven't had any problem saving our SP going down here. I don't really have a lot of big SP restoring on. I got a lot of small ones, but not a lot of big ones, so depending on how long the fight drag, like, that's probably my biggest concern, Willie, is how long the fight will drag on. Because if it drags on for a very long time, it's probably going to be a problem. This thing has a lot, like, when I was looking up about this thing after losing to it, this thing has a lot of fucking HP, and it's, the second form is level 99 also. The first form wasn't a problem, that really ended quickly. That ended very quickly. It is just the second form's weird transformation thing that's weird. First form, I don't even remember the first form doing anything threatening, honestly. It kind of set up a really, because, I remember before I got to the boss fight, Aaron was like saying I was probably going to die. I was like, take your bets. Will I beat it the first time? He's like, no. What? 0% chance? Oh, come on. I think it was a pretty good first attempt on it, considering I knew nothing about it. I mean, I lasted a pretty okay amount of time for the second form, but to be fair, though, after looking out how much HP it has, I really questioned if I could last that long. Because the main killer was basically the only one doing massive damage to it. Everyone else was maybe lucky to be doing between 80 to 100. Mark was like completely worthless in the fight. Mark was just basically an item person. I mean, I believe she has like 15,000 HP in her second form. So it's definitely going to be a hell of a fight. But we're like 15 levels higher, all with our ultimates, so This should be better, in theory. So you're gonna like try out, like he got, like I said, he got the Fire Emblem 3 House or whatever the hell it's called. I'm assuming you're gonna try that out now. Yeah. Ah crap! Someone got. Of course, the main character will get poisoned. You know, I'm almost to the middle, and I only have 5 more fucking poison healing items. I actually need them for the fight because it poisons you. Seriously? Whitetail? Yeah, go on. Best thing I need. That's still a very odd backline you got for your PS4, though. I mean, I like it. I mean, when you see the you know, the ending, you kind of get it, but you know, if you've never seen the ending, you're probably like, why is there so many of them? I mean, the artwork is very nice for it. Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy 9 background. Right now, I have a Bloodstained background that was for free because that was a Kickstarter background. I think they did that because people really like, where's my free DLC? Where's my free DLC? It's always for sale. Where's my... I'm trying to wait for the DLC code so I can do the boss in that, and then the 2 secret bosses that I'm aware of, and then I need to see if there's any other secret bosses. I keep telling him to get Bloodstained. The yellow one. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do an update, are you? Because that kills my streams. Because this is like the worst possibility. Like, what do they have now? Sickness? Oh, come on. It's like the mobs are like, quick, throw all the status effects you can. What are you gonna try Don't Starve or something? Oh, Final Fantasy? Well. If anyone notices anything weird in the stream, let me know. He wants to sabotage the stream with Final Fantasy. I would imagine it probably shouldn't, especially since we're playing an old game. It's not like it's some stress-inducing thing, but if we do get anything, I'll have to tell him. It's still green right now, but of course he's just logging in, so he's probably going to do like his daily or something. Alright, well, everyone's lifed up. Time to see the creepy scene. You want to see the creepy scene? I just find it creepy, like, yeah, that. And that. Yeah, it's just kind of terrifying. It's like, ew. We're not going to dwell too much on the dialogue here, because we already have it in the last video, but, I mean, I'm not going to go slam through it all, but we're not going to go to all. The inevitable. You know, like, I always find the evil characters that are like, paradise is destroying everything. Like, what the fuck the logic of that? True paradise is where everything is useless and utterly doomed and destroyed. Fantastic. Now let us disappear together. Okay. Now I don't know if this skill works on, but would probably... I guess I should try it. I know it's supposed to work in the second form, so... So let's see. I'm trying to remember what the hell was even useful against it. See, his, sadly, is a much more medical. I could do that one, though. Sadly, it's only one kill, though. See, the abilities that do like everyone's good for that. Let's see what the whip thing does. Okay, then force wind and try the melee though. And you got weighs all attacks. Now, like I said, that's going to be useful for the second form. Let's go ahead and do the weighs all attacks. We can try Deathbound next round. Like I said, I haven't tried much of Deathbound in Persona 1. I just got. I know Deathbound's very dangerous in the modern ones, though. Wait, Okay, here we'll just have the question mark attack. 542. It is weak to it, so it does. So it's good for both forms. And half the status effect, everything. You can see I don't really see Miracle doing a whole lot, but we can see. Let's see what it gets. I got a few paralyzed ones, so. We can try the. See what kind of damage it does. So main character is basically just gonna be religiously. How did that miss? Yeah, that's okay damage. So yeah, the main character is just basically spending the rest of his life casting this over and over again. Now I think this thing has like 5,000 HP or something. I don't remember it being much. This is second form's thing's good. So that the Miracle does okay in this form. Then we gotta see what the hell is gonna work for the second form. See, sadly, he doesn't have many attacks. I think he still had one more move he could roll on if it wanked up. So, let's see what a physical attack does to it. Let's see. I'm not sure what kind of attacks the forced form had. Well, she has a good physical attack. Try some gun action next round with her. Yeah, this weapons do good. I'll probably just have them attack for this round. We'll try with see if guns do well. Ooh.
Let's get funky.
Ooh, nice. That did 400. Even wanked it. Actually a very good hit there, old Mark. Let's see. Probably should start throwing some, because the main character is going to be the one that's going to be losing the most SP throughout this, I'd say. Shooting souls. So we're going to be basically spamming the living crap out of these on the main character to keep him casting stuff. He's doing between like the 500 600, so it's definitely doing good damage. You see, Mark's doing really good damage for that too. He's doing like 400 damage, so, which is ironic because, like I said, he was like the most worthless fucking character the last time we fought this thing. So that actually works. That's the monster? That's the forced form. It will hatch into the moth butterfly thing that... I'm not sure if you caught that last time when I force tried it, but yeah, this is the forced form. It's easy. We are doing shitloads of damage between the main character and Mark, so this thing should not last long in this form. I mean, it was a pushover with the other personas I had, so... Unless I got really lucky and it pulls out some, like, insane lunatic move. Well, first thing, it's a chick, so... And the thing you're identifying as a D actually has her face on it, so... That's probably even more creepy. It's beautiful and also really disturbing. Okay. Now, I believe I gotta remember what's useful. I believe the blue hail version's the one we want. That's... I'm not sure if... I'll have to see if that affects both of them. Because its weaknesses and strengths change with its hair color, so we have to just kind of figure out what the hell works. What works and what won't. Probably want to top Mock's HP off. Maybe the other ones. Do I got like a really low heal all kind of thing? I just want like a low one. Not like a super crazy thing now. So I'll just attack things. Nope, I don't got any, like... So a little HP. So... Damn it! Where's all the all things? Kills 1 degree of elements. Nope. Don't want... I believe the red hair one is the one that uses the really dangerous attack. The blue hair one, I believe, did a lot of buffs. Ooh, that miracle does good. That still does good. Mail and Karen on everyone. Oh God. She charmed half my party. Why? Why have you always... She always started this the worst way she could have. I didn't even get to see half the attacks. Okay, how many charm things do I have? Kills elements. Apparently there isn't a charm Pacific one. So I either can wait for him to do the turns or try to heal them all. I mean, it just says 1 degree, so I'm assuming that can kill anything. So it should, in theory... Dear Lord. That would have been really bad if she charmed everyone. That wouldn't have been good at all. And good. Okay, that works. There it is, Butterfly Storm. No, no, not twice in a row! Oh, come on! Everything that could possibly be going wrong has already happened. How could this... Never mind, I don't want to finish that sentence. Let's see. Did I have any really OP revives? One of... What? Okay. I want to use a full revive on her. And then I'll let Mark just use a regular... Well, actually... Yeah, that's a exact same thing as those. I have multiple of those, so that doesn't matter. And then we'll use a... Oh no, actually, I need you to, because I forgot you. We'll go with you, so y'all do that. Pull back up, and you get the main counter. My move. Get any boss? No, don't finish it. How could she do it? It's so cruel. She did the whole strongest attack twice in a row. No! You cruel and vicious bitch. Seriously. And she is putting status elements on everyone. How's this going worse than the first time I fought her? I actually lasted a really decent amount of time the first time I fought her. No, she's automatically level. The butterfly is level 99. She's always max level. She's not like Sephiroth. Like, if I never quickly, Sephiroth has like 3 different forms depending on your level. But no, she's just automatically level 99 with like 15,000 HP. So, she's just a fucking monster. Can someone get her up? Please. For the love of humanity. I mean, seriously, because, you know, the world is kind of on the line here, you know?
Here goes.
Now, assuming the blue form doesn't do anything different with the main character's attack, he is definitely going to be the main damage heal. No! As long as she does it once, it's not bad. See, like I said, they got about like 16, about like 15 extra levels since we fought her to get all their ultimates to be equipable. So they got a decent amount of HP now, because before they were barely surviving with like 100 HP, so it was pretty fucking bad. She didn't cast it twice at all, as far as I'm aware of, though, when I fought her the first time. So I guess I really lucked out on that. So now that if we're done, you know, beating the living crap out of everyone here, maybe we can find out what things will be useful. I guess she's just gonna really be... I guess I could rebuff C. That's kind of what I miss from the newer ones, is knowing when the hell buffs and shit disappear. There's literally, as far as I know, no indication at all.
Good.
Here goes.
She hasn't transformed at all yet. So as long as I don't get an unlucky situation like that again, I think we should be good. Yeah, do waste turns like that. But you're not doing very much. I mean, honestly, if it was smart, it would just see if I never. Yeah, see, even that doesn't tell you if they have the buff. And I don't know how many turns it lasts in Persona 1, so I guess you just gotta guess. Unless you look it up. Everyone should be alright on HP. Throw chewy souls, everyone. Like I said, that's my biggest concern, depending on how long the fight goes on. Because everyone's personas are very pricey. Fuck, Malcolm was still like 700 damage. I mean, we can keep that kind of shit going. I definitely want to heal this round. It's frozen. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for him to fall. I don't want to waste. I need to save that for stuff like that, hitting charm with everyone. So I think Big Mark's just gonna have to wait for. Oh yeah, I have these guards. They only do one person. Damn it. Gotta do a little double duty though. A little heal and SP. Oh wait, I forgot he was doing heal anyway. Oh well, he might get hit before she throws it at him. So long as everyone actually attacks, we're doing like over 1,000 damage with Mark and the main character alone, as long as they get their attacks in. So we're definitely doing way higher damage output. That's definitely good. That was view elements. Okay, you can see it's always draining up his SP. Still good. Just depending on things. Because every time someone doesn't get to throw SP at people is torn closer. Will people getting lower? Oh, she's changing. Okay, now I need to. Oh yeah, I forgot she heals too. Okay, will Bone Crusher still work? It still works, but good lord, is that enough to how much damage it did? Dear lord. Went from like doing almost 700 to 200 damage. Hey, you don't want to get too crazy because I don't know what does what, because it does absorb certain things. So everyone's good. So let's take the opportunity to throw some chewy souls on you. So Bone Crusher did work. I want to try something else. Nah, just stick with that. I don't want to accidentally heal it. My luck, Mark's gonna accidentally heal it. Let's see if Miracle will still work on it. Wow. That's a big nerf. Does this still work though? It does a little less, not as big of a nerf. Just a little less. Now in this form, she mostly does buffs and debuffs from what I noticed when we last fought her, so she is, from what I can tell, at least for the most part, less threatening in damage, but she does do a lot of effect type stuff. It does give us an opportunity to throw chewy souls all over the place though, so we don't need our healer winning out of SP. And after him, I need to get the two. Mark's still pretty good.
Let's get funky.
I definitely want to keep the main character stocked up. And change it back. Damage wise, that's good. Us getting screwed over is bad. It kind of just makes you wonder, would you rather have a slower, dragged out fight, slowly beating it to death in the safer blue hail form, or the riskier red hail form where you can do a lot more damage, but she can really fucking wipe you out if you're completely unlucky? Place your bets on what you would prefer. Yay, new abilities.
Persona.
Isn't that weird? Like that's like leveling up after the final boss. Like, anyone ever have that happen to him? You beat the boss, oh, you leveled up. It's only the end of the game, so it doesn't matter. See, look, that did one person for 61 damage. She does the big thing that hits everyone for like half their HP. Like, why would you waste your tour doing that? Seriously. Oh, I definitely want to get as much damage in now. It's pretty good on... But then again... Well, if she doesn't do it twice in a row, it's not a problem. If she does it twice in a row, that's when it's a problem. What? That would be terrible. If she did 3 times in a row, I don't think anyone could win. Like, you'd probably have to be like level 80 to probably maybe barely live that. Ow. Haha, that reflected. Booyah! You know, Mark's persona really reminds me of Skull for some reason. Could it have anything to do with it bashing its head into the enemy? Probably not. That's probably a coincidence. Totally a coincidence. That's just overlapping. Anyway, we'll do that. I guess it's been a few turns, so why not? Oh, I've been meaning to try Deathbound too. Maybe I should let her try Deathbound out and let someone else throw a few.
Persona.
Obviously, I want to do the most things doing damage because I don't want to have bad luck on my side. Because I think we definitely can beat her. I mean, we're definitely doing enough damage and able to survive her attacks and that. It's just if we get unlucky is the thing. Like that. Now don't do it again. Thank you. Nope, that still hurts too. Not as bad though. Holy shit, he just did 800 damage. And stats effects for everyone. Yay! It's not like anyone needs healing or anything right now. Okay, you're poisoned, but you did just learn that, which actually was incredibly convenient timing. Let's see, unlucky. Okay, so he should be able to still do stuff then. So, let her heal, because she's like the fastest one anyway. So, what? Oh fuck! She can put tail? No! That's bad. Can he even run away? I mean, normally you can't run away from a boss fight. That would be bullshit if it makes it where he can run away from this boss fight and then I lose a party member. That would be absolute bullshit. I need to get. I think I'm just because everyone has really random bad stats effects. I mean, main character's charmed. He got tail and unlucky. Poison I don't like either. Like, it just might as well. But since she's healing, why not try Deathbound if you can? Oh, it's doing something special. Oh, it's doing the thing. Holy shit! That did 999 damage. Holy crap! We are using Deathbound. That did 700 damage. Why'd you stab her, you ass? Please heal everyone's stats, thank you. Okay, Deathbound is in. Deathbound is definitely in. You're being downgraded to healing. You're backup healer now. Which means you need to start throwing tree wolves on her. Tree souls. Okay, the ultimate personas are definitely doing damage. That's definitely justifying the high OSP cost, that's for sure. Oh no. Yeah. Oh fuck, she got stoned. I never quickly that. She either got stoned or paralyzed at the end of the last attempt and gamed over. Huh, that's interesting. You can heal stoned people. Oh, we won. And all of a sudden, really happy music. Now the ending. Of course, we have to have the friendship spiel. I mean, does anyone feel like the mood of the womb doesn't feel very appropriate for this at all? Also, I think it should have probably just been dead silence music and then built up as they start talking. But, you know, this was originally a PS1 game, so maybe that was a little harder to do. Yeah, you nearly killed us all. I'm thou and thou art me. Maybe they changed the music. You did say once the really upbeat, that one upbeat song, like during the beginning of the game, was a new song they changed. See, that's what's going to be interesting that I do want to try with that PlayStation 1 Classic. I'm thinking of actually, not like play the whole game over, but get to like where you can fight stuff and kind of sample. And I also want to see the overworld, because I know the overworld was completely different looking too, so I'm kind of interested to see just, you know, a little snippet of it. Now, what's something that is kind of a shame is, you know, if I had gotten the PlayStation Classic, like, I don't think it existed when I first started this playthrough, I don't think. No, nimble. If I had access to that prior, I could have did this loot in that, and then played the PSP for the Snow Queen to get a little bit of a difference of what they fucked up in it. That could have maybe been an interesting way. Well, don't you remember? She's not the wheel hole, she's a part of her. Oh, she dropped the Shadow Ward. Oh, she's banishing us to the Twilight Realm. Welp. New cutscene.
I'll send all of you back to the real world. One second.
See, I knew it. I knew it. It was obvious. Why does the main character always get like all the girls loving him? And he's not even a fool.
Thank you. I hope you'll still think about me at least once in a while. Goodbye. I love you.
Well, I mean, technically, she will still exists, just in a cognitive
Goodbye.
conscious. Eh. Congratulations, young ones.
Nothing more need be said. I'm sure you have all discovered by now your true selves. The smiles you wear are no longer false masks. You may find yourselves troubled or suffering or lost in the future, but there is nothing to fear. Look to your soul for your true self. No matter what trials you may face, that will be enough for you to weather the storm.
Well, apparently you don't know what's happening
Now
in
go
2.
forth into your bright futures.
I don't know if Adolf Hitler coming to Japan in the future was... Oh, he's actually takes his masks off? I know there's like a scene in 2 where he does that. I don't remember hearing about a scene in the first game where he does that. Huh. See, like I said, I know more about 2 than 1. 2 is really weird with its rumor thing. You make rumors and it happens. Hey, I hear Adolf Hitler is resurrected. Whoop! Very weird. They're the world's eyes won. After the incident, no. Well, I mean, a section of the city was, like, you know, completely uprooted. Somehow, nobody knew what students had anything to do with it. Pad won the lottery? Time passes and the instant faded from people's minds. The young adults came away with a formed sense of their true selves as they looked and stepped towards the unwin future.
If you start a rumor, it makes it come true.
Oh, a rumor that he won the lot. See, don't you hate when you say so? Like, that's the shitty thing when you stream, you say something, you're moving on to another topic, and someone makes it. Not that saying that. That's just something that happens when you do live streaming. I do like the new cutscenes they added. Oh, and there's some of the losers who then. Okay, so his son survived. So yeah, everyone got back to the real world and everything. What about her mom? Where's her mom? She's probably still trapped though. No, I mean if his son got back, then I would imagine. Oh wow, she looks way healthier now. Guess what? Atticus is, or at least that's what I heard. Hee hee. Nosier than goals gossiping. You know, actually, I wonder if that's something you can do in the Persona 2's rumor thing. Start a rumor that you hit the lot. That would actually be hilarious. I mean, come on, if you can start a rumor and have Adolf Hitler resurrect, you can't make... It would be kind of stupid not to even have that as some kind of option. Like, seriously. So I guess going through the whole ordeal really got her out being bid-sickened. I mean, good lord, she looked super pale at the beginning of the game. Yeah, sure, Mark. I'm sure the women were just like, oh, it's Mark! Oh, dear! Why the second button? Is that supposed to be like some kind of thing in Japan? Go for the second button on the short! That's good luck! I thought the identities were unknown. Why would you be suddenly popular? I'm just saying. That old Mark is just incredibly exaggerating. Well, wait a minute. Actually, technically, most of the students actually should know what happened. So, what? Is the Italian school keeping this under wraps? Like, shh, we can't ever tell everyone. There's a parallel dimension thing, and, like, demons and shit. Are we... Shh, it's a school secret. You know, actually, it's kind of amazing no one said anything. Because, I mean, there's no way no one in school would know. Like, everyone in school was affected. Everyone was trapped in it. Oh, no. The main character has been devoted to boy toy status. Uh-oh. Went away. Apparently. Oh, he did keep... Yeah, see, I was... When everyone kept saying that, I kept thinking of Pandora's Box my last time. So I'm wondering, because I mean, Pandora's Box is supposed to be the box that had, like, the Gray's catastrophe in it, and then, like, the bottom had, like, hope or something?
According to the mythology, Pandora's Box contained all of the
World's evils.
world's evils, all diseases, all...
Yeah. But wasn't, like, on
at
the...
very bottom was hope.
Yeah. So... You know, I might want to look a little more, see if there's any other connections with that. Because, I mean, really, when you look up a lot of the Persona final bosses and shit, there's a lot of interesting details there. So, I might want to Wikipedia and see any other details about Pandora's Box. Did you just call me Mark? Hey! Hey! You called me Nines? Oh wait, that's a different game. Oh, no cutscene? Now I know some of these cutscenes didn't even have a original cutscene. Like some of these were just fucking, you know, the Kyoto sprites walking around. So I mean, some of these were just 100% new. And I'm assuming quite well. With her illness completely cured, she matured into a cheerful, positive woman. She won an award for a major art exhibit and has received commission offers, but her priorities lie with spending time with her mother. She was recently seen enjoying dinner with her mother and a man who seemed to be her boyfriend. Oh! Okay, it just goes by itself. I was about to be like, do I need to hit a button? He won over his strongly opposed parents and went to New York on his own. His street art style received critical acclaim, and news of his notoriety even reached Japan. His mother still patronizes him with phone calls. Whatever.
There's a slight difference between those two.
Shut up. As part of his... See... So he moved up in this company... Became... Like, he chilled out? Some have spotted him sleeping on a train wearing still his #1 scarf. Now, if you pay attention to the... I'll mention it after this. I don't want to miss any of these. Let's see. She often graces the cover of Japanese magazines as a top model. While unaffected, won the support of younger women as the face of their generation. She is active, not just in fashion, but other fields as well. Recently appeared on TV, talking happily about otherworldly encounters. Let's see. The main character. As for his fate... Are we making this foreboding? That's for you to decide. We're being forbidding. You know, as far as I know, I don't think there were any references throughout the series of the original main character. See, for, like, the Witch Kid, like, there actually is one of the news things on the TV actually mentions him in his #1 scarf thing, so... I think there's one other character from Persona 1 that got mentioned in 5. Now this is the new song they added, wasn't it? The one they replaced the song with. You know, actually it kind of makes sense why they're using it then. And Dan missed everything. Congratulations. Oh well, it'll be on YouTube, Leo. Gotta make more like P345. It would be interesting to see them, like it would involve a lot of work though to totally update the game to a social link system alone. I mean, they certainly have enough characters, and they could add new characters for extra social links and stuff. Probably the biggest difficulty would be finding time though, because I mean, it's a pretty linear game, and you can't willingly go between the two worlds, so it would be kind of hard to really do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the music. Yeah, I think I think the 2 points were to try and add a little J-pop to the game for that, because, you know, 3, 4, and 5 have a lot of popping style Japanese. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe the idea was also to have a new song for the credits, because that kind of makes me curious in that regard too. You're not up to much today, Dan? Just got off work. Well, you know, you may have missed the final boss and the ending. But you'll be happy that you're just in time for something else, though. Whether it's gonna be good or not, I don't know. You're getting your game now. Justin, see, Pad realized it. Now you're ruining it. I wanted to see what he would guess. If he would actually guess it or something else. Yeah, you know. Now here, is this the original localizers, or is this the modern localizers? Because I need to take names for people who need to get filed. Like, it'll be interesting to try out the original version, the classic. Like, seriously. Like, I've only read so many of the things they really, like... I mean, to be fair, Atlas didn't have a lot of games. Probably new old translation was rough. Yeah, it was rough, and they wasted so much of their time. Like, they completely changed Mark's ways. It's like, hey, let's make the goofy, silly guy, let's just randomly make him African American for no reason at all. It's like, they did something like that in One Piece too, didn't they? Like, made... Or was it in reverse in One Piece? I have no idea what language is that. I'm not even sure what... I might have to look that up.
It's a Latin-based language.
Latin?
Possibly Latin.
Isn't Latin where persona means other self or something? The depths of the seven have been lifted. Oh, that's probably those locked doors. Like he was buying. Yeah, Pad says land. I have no idea what it means, though. I'd have to Google it. So I guess, because there were like 2 or 3 locked doors, so I guess I can go in those now. So I would imagine there's a few cutscenes missing in this movie mode that are from Snow Queen, I would imagine.
Yep, Atticus also says Latin.
Yeah, I just said that. Wow, there's quite a few cutscenes in the Snow Queen. 21 to 42. It's quite a fair amount, too. What do you mean, no reason? Oh, no. No comment. But gotta do grocery shopping. Okay, Pad.